Hi, this is Friday, May 7th, 2010. Thanks for stopping by. This video is a response to Thunderfoot and his video where he conducts the experiment to see whether his little finger is more powerful than all the Muslims of the world, the Prophet Muhammad, and God. And, well, Thunderfoot, first of all, I'd like to say that it's extremely disturbing to me to hear your threats to Muslims, and they are threats. Now, I would not deny that Dawa Films threatened you in a very real sense. And he threatened you in this way. He said, if you try to kill innocent Muslims or non-Muslims, I will kill you. And in that way, I will prevent you from murdering innocent people. Now, that is a threat. And it's, obviously not the right way to respond to your threat. But, on the other hand, if you're going to threaten people, then you should expect to be threatened in return. You should not threaten 1.5 billion people with extermination and then complain when someone threatens you right back. That's what we call fair. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So he threatened you after you threatened him. That's right, you threatened him, and you threatened every other Muslim in the world. And you can say you didn't really mean it. Maybe you didn't mean it. Okay, maybe that's not what you meant to say. I'm willing to accept that possibility. But your words, if taken at face value, were a very real threat. You said that your ants and we're gods, your existence is a gift from us to you, a privilege which we allow you out of our benevolence, which can be revoked at any time, and your very existence is a sign of our goodwill. So don't screw with us, because we'll destroy you. That's what you told the Muslims. And, maybe you only meant the extremists. Maybe you only meant in self-defense for some imagined crime, like some Muslim somewhere writing on a website that he's going to kill Matt and Trey. But it makes no difference. It makes absolutely no difference. Because you didn't really qualify it. You said the Muslims. And you said that you were going to destroy them. That's what you said. So, if that wasn't what you meant, then by all means, just say so. Just say, I don't think that all Muslims are responsible when one Muslim calls up Matt or Trey or puts a death threat on a website. I don't think that all Muslims are the same. I don't want to kill them all every time one of them commits a crime. You can say that. That's all you have to do. But I don't think that's what you want to do. I don't think that's the message that you want to give to all of your fanatical followers who are going to Dawa Films' website and telling him that they want to slit his fucking throat. That would not go over well with those people, would it, Thunderfoot? I've got tons of fanatical bigots and racists on my website who have a newfound appreciation for you today. And maybe you don't want to get on the bad side of those people. Maybe their subscription would be a good addition to your subscriber list. I don't know. But personally, that's not the kind of subscriber that I want. That's not the kind of admiration that I want. The first time Muhammad showed up on South Park, nobody cared because it wasn't hateful. And when, guess what? When you put Muhammad on South Park as a specific, demonstration to Muslims that we are, provoking them, and we're doing it because we know they don't like it, because they know that it's insulting to them, that's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. And I have to say that as an atheist, I understand that the fact that somebody believes in God, whether they're Christian or Muslim or Hindu or Buddhist, that does not make them an imbecile, okay? God might not actually exist, okay? We know this. But that doesn't mean that because someone thinks and believes there is a God, that they are somehow below us. You know, there is a lot of subtlety and wisdom in these ancient traditions. And maybe, just maybe, your extreme disdain and your extreme dismissal of all of these ancient traditions is, really rooted in your complete ignorance about what people really believe, and how complex these beliefs can be, and how they can be not actually literal but figurative. Just take, for instance, Chris Hedges. Listen to some of his speeches about religion, and then tell me that he's some Stone Age imbecile caveman. I don't think you could make that argument. And he's not the only one. Okay, so, your idea of being superior to theists is, it strikes me as being similar to a Wahhabi in Saudi Arabia who thinks he's superior to you for the exact same reason, because he knows he's right and he knows you're wrong, just like you know that you're right and all the theists in the world are just stupid, and they don't deserve any respect. They don't deserve any consideration as human beings. If they do anything you don't like, you can just wipe them out with your little Thunderfinger, right? It's just imperial arrogance coming from a citizen of a world empire who does not know the first thing about the world that his empire is ruling over and destroying. That's what this is. Thanks for watching.